He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
So y'all not just gonna go into slavery, right? Some of y'all people is gonna get killed with the sword. So some of y'all can make it, some of y'all will not make it. Jesus Christ said, he that leads into captivity shall go into captivity. He that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. Did white people lead black people into slavery? Did white people lead black people into slavery?
Yes.
So the judgment is y'all gonna go into slavery for what y'all done. John 3:16, God so loved the world that he gave his own. Give me that. Wait, how many worlds is it in the Bible?
How many what?
We are the children of God. How does that even work? If we can't see something, that's something that you see visually. We need to be able to see that we are the children of the Most High God. Because even Christ said that to the Pharisees that their father is Satan. How was Christ able to see by their works, right? He seen that the Pharisees had the bad works, so they wasn't the kids of the Most High God.
It's been a block.
Y'all, they come back. Y'all came to talk to me about God? Huh?
What do you have to say? I'm just here listening.
You interested? Okay, watch this. Give me Matthew 15 and 24. You believe in God? Those are some nice shoes. Look like you about to go bowling, man.
You don't like them?
No, I said they're nice. They're nice. Those Adidas? Okay. Yeah. Watch this.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 24. But Jesus answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So would Jesus Christ lie when he said that I'm only sent for the lost sheep of the house of Israel? Would you say that's a lie?
Nah, I would believe that's true, yeah.
Okay, so do you know who the children of Israel is?
The Church of Israel?
No, the children.
Oh, the children.
Yes.
The 12 tribes of Jacob.
Yeah, okay. Would you agree that it's these people on this sign?
I don't believe it's for everybody. Everybody's.
You say everybody is the 12 tribes of Israel? That doesn't make sense. Because, right, you have Romans, you have Greeks, you have Moabites, Ishmaelites. So, watch this. Give me that. They are not the children of God. Paul. Watch this. Because, everybody, I would say that Abraham gave a promise, right? Everybody's going to receive the promise of Abraham. Watch this.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, and we'll start at verse 6. Verse 7. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
Go on, keep going.
Verse 8. That is, they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of God.
So if you're the children of the flesh, right? Paul is saying that you're not the child of God. He said, in Isaac shall the seed be called. So when that lineage came from Isaac, right, to Jacob, those was God's chosen people, which are the same people that came out of the land of Moses. The land of Egypt.
Okay, but what are you trying to, what's your,
So salvation biblically is only for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, which are the 12 tribes. Biblically, that's the only people that's going to receive salvation. That's my message out here. I'm trying to get those people to come back to the family of God. Watch this.
Verse 13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Because the Most High God actually hates a nation of people inside the Bible. So,
which nation?
Let me read it again. Watch it.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
So it says, Jacob, which is the 12 tribes of Israel, have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So God hates Esau. So whoever Esau is, that's who God hates. They can't receive salvation.
Okay, but I think you're taking the verses out of context. So the whole Bible's about context. You can read a verse out of, and not out of context, and it can be a completely different thing, but what it said before, or what it said after.
So before he said, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, he said, as it is written in the book of Malachi. Do you know who Malachi is?
Go ahead.
He's one of the prophets. So it said it in the book of Malachi that God hates Esau, and Paul is just quoting the book. So would you say that Paul took that out of context when he quoted it?
Yes, because if he's quoting the book.
So you saying that Paul took it out of context? But
I didn't say he did. I'm just saying it's all about context.
But the thing is that what he said was taken out of context, and I'm just reading it. So he's just making a point that's saying that God hates Esau. So the context is that God just hates Esau, so he can't receive salvation. So you would have to argue with Paul also. You get what I'm saying?
Are you saying Jesus is black?
I mean, we don't have no sign up here that says Jesus is black, but we know definitely that's not Jesus.
Well, I know, but wait, is this just? Are you just like? We
would say Jesus is a Jew.
Are y'all preaching this?
What? That's the devil?
That sign. Are y'all preaching that?
We're saying that this is the devil. Is it not true? Like, is that not that image right there was used to deceive millions of people? They said if you don't bow down to this image, they will kill you, rape you, and murder you. That's what the Spanish did. That's what your ancestors also did. They gave this image to the slaves. So how can this not be the devil? I mean, what's your argument to that?
Oh, just deceiving his name, who he is.
I mean, I understand that. So we should go by the truth, right? Or should we just continue to lie?
I mean, you go by what the Bible says.
Give me that in Revelation. We're going to see what the Bible says, how Jesus looked.
I could pull up a million Bible verses.
But you haven't, so let me read this.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Wait, hold on. Why do you want to run if we just reading the Bible?
I'm not trying to run.
I'm just going to read the Bible. I'm not going to even use my own vain opinion. Let's just read the Bible. Watch this.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
What color is brass?
Brown.
The Bible is saying that Jesus Christ's feet is like fine brass if it burned in a furnace. Does this man have brass skin?
Is that man?
Yes, this man right. You know this was an actual real man named Caesar Borgia. If you Google it on your phone, Caesar Borgia, that image is gonna pop up. And this guy right here, that was the Pope's son. Okay. That's an actual man. Can you read that again? Watch this.
Verse 15, his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
So his skin is like fine brass. So we would say that Jesus Christ is a man of melanin. He was not this so-called devil right here. That's the only reason we have this image up, to teach our people.
Y'all are disagreeing. Y'all are going against this.
We disagree like to the highest extent because this is a lie.
Okay. It looks like, speak here, it looks like y'all agree.
But we're teaching that this is a lie.
What is this?
So this is the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, which are the black, Hispanics, and Native American, the true Israelites of the Bible, the people that's going to receive salvation when Jesus Christ come back and crack that sky. Do y'all go to church? What are y'all? Christians, Baptists?
Non-denominational.
Non-denominational? Okay. So we believe that when Christ comes back, he's going to save his people, and he's going to put those people that harm his people into slavery. Like y'all would be so-called white people or white men. So we would believe that y'all are actually Esau, Edomites. And when Christ comes back, he's going to put y'all into slavery for what y'all have done to us.
So you believe that on Judgment Day, I'm going to become a slave? I
believe that when Christ comes back, right? Right, give me that in Revelation. I'm going to just read it. All right.
This is Revelation 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. So
y'all not just going to go into slavery, right? Some of y'all people is going to get killed with the sword. So some of y'all can make it, some of y'all will not make it. Jesus Christ said, he that leads into captivity shall go into captivity. He that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. Did white people lead black people into slavery? Did white people lead black people into slavery?
Yes.
So the judgment is y'all gonna go into slavery for what y'all done. John 3:16. God so loved the world that he gave his own. Give me that. How many worlds is it in the Bible?
How many what?
World. Because God so loved the world. How many worlds is it in the Bible?
How many worlds is there in the Bible? Yes,
because there's a multiple verse that talks about the world. Give me that.
This is Hebrews chapter 1 and 2.
I asked for John 3:16.
Oh, sorry.
You can read that first one.
Yeah, let's get that real quick. This is the book of John, chapter 3, verse 16. It says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life."
Wait, before we go into this world, you remember earlier you said that we should read the Bible in context. What does John 3:15 says?
Read 3.
Wait, hold up. Do y'all know? Because y'all just went straight here.
Well, I mean,
I can't recite the Bible.
I can't recite the Bible front to back. I know the Bible and I know what the Bible's going through.
So who is Christ? Who is Christ talking to in this conversation? Because he's talking to someone.
Go ahead, explain.
He's talking to Nicodemus. He was another ruler of the Jews, right? He was the highest priest when Christ was talking to him. So he's saying, so God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. But if you read this in context, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Yo, good. So if you read this in context, he's saying that just like the serpent in the wilderness lifted up, right, for the children of Israel, so shall the Son of Man be lifted up. So those people in the wilderness that got saved, right, by looking at the serpent was Israelites. That's the context of John 3:16. Give me that in Hebrews. Watch this. Give me what you was going to get.
This is Hebrews chapter 1 and verse 2. It says, "Hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds."
See, Christ made the worlds. There's multiple worlds in the Bible. Now give me that. Make sure we say word without end. Watch this. The Bible is going to tell you what world is going to get saved. You got to read this Bible like a puzzle. How y'all doing, family? Man, y'all have a safe trip.
Isaiah 45
Watch
and 17, it says,
Wait, hold up. This is the last one. Watch this.
"But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end."
So Israel is that world without end that's talked about in John 3:16. Israelites shall be saved with an everlasting salvation, world without end. How you feel about that?
I mean, there's multiple things in contrast. I mean, there's words in John 3:16 alone that can decipher what you just said.
What's that word world means in the Greek?
Everyone.
What's that world mean in the Greek?
Everyone goes against what you preach.
Man, the wicked flee. Why y'all fleeing? The Bible says the wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous is bold like lions, man. If y'all had the truth, y'all would contend y'all faith, man. Get cut up and walk away. I don't really care about the Edomites anyway. I don't have to prove to them that they go into slavery. It's gonna happen regardless. So I don't care. How y'all sisters doing? Y'all have a nice day today. Y'all stay safe. Man, what time is it? How long have I been going? 3? Yeah. They spin the block. Yeah, come spin it again. Bring the pastor, non-denomination. Good conversation. How you doing, sir? You believe in freedom of speech?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So let me talk to you real fast about it, about freedom of speech. I like the shirt. I want all of y'all, to rep your country. So when the Messiah comes back, he can identify y'all. You ready? I'm gonna pass off to the next powerful speaker. I'm gonna say Kwam Yasharala and say Shalom.
Shalom. I should stop and restart it.
1, 2, 3, action.
We're the sons of the prophets. We're the sons of the prophets. Thank you for watching. We are the sons of the prophets. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. All right. And more importantly, give all praises to the Most High, man. We waking up. Kwam Yasharala.